Alex from Mr. Retro Central, and I just got here today my Corsair Dominator GT RAM. Now, people are freaking out like, oh my god, why did you get 32 gig of RAM? Because I want to. That's why. You have a problem with it? I don't care. Right. I want 32 gig of RAM. I'm going to have 32 gig of RAM. Like, it's my Terminator computer, so I'm going to do what I want. Maybe I feel like putting another 32 gig in, so I'll do that. But I'm going to show you like what's inside of it, open it up. Also as well, the 32 gig of RAM doesn't come with the Airflow or the Airflow Pro, which I'll be explaining in a minute, but the others like the 16 gig and the 8 gig, they do come with the Airflow, which is in this box, but I've actually pulled that out and already assembled it. It's this kind of board here, and what it is just like a thing which sits over your RAM, and it's like a fan, like if you're going to overclock, like I am. Don't freak out that I only have like 32 gig of RAM and I'm still going to overclock. That's just how I like it. But, yeah. And then on top of the Airflow, you can get what's called an Airflow Pro, which is like a nice LED. I kind of got it more for the looks than for the use of it, but that's just me. It's pretty much like a little LED monitor which lights up for like based on like your heat or the usage or anything of your RAM, and you attach it to the top of your Airflow, and it's obviously called the Airflow Pro, and it sits on top like that, and it comes with everything like the screws and stuff and all you need, but pretty much it sits on top of it like that, and that sits on top of your motherboard, which I'll be showing you later on how to assemble it and put it on, but it sits on all these light up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll just get to opening this and showing you what it is. I like the box of it. It's pretty cool because you can open it up and read more about it and see it all on the inside. But packed nice and tight. Don't want to drop these. Now there's 4 sticks in here, 8 gig each. That's what they look like. There's a little pamphlet in here, warranty, but they're all going to sit in there nice, and it's going to look awesome. Got the Airflow and Airflow Pro here. Now I've already put in the cables into the bottom here. On yours you'll be able to see it a lot better, but yeah, the cables which come with the Airflow Pro. Now with the Airflow you would get like on both sides, so you have 4 of these, but with the Airflow Pro it comes with the long ones here, like that. And then you pretty much just have to make sure you hook them all in, because it's harder to do without it. But just hook it in, make sure at the bottom everything's alright still. And then you can just hand screw it. I found it's pretty easy to do all this stuff for something that looks quite nice. Now, don't get confused, like a lot of people I've seen. These don't actually go into your motherboard or anything, they go into the RAM itself. So, I'm just going to go put all the RAM in, and then I'll hook this in and show you how it's done. Okay, I pre-did these 3 because it is a bit tricky, but I'll just show you one. You have to hook it in. Make sure it's all, correctly in and that. Make sure all cables are got plenty of room. Then with this, you just have to carefully, it's a bit tricky. Okay, and then the screws. Washer. And then once it's all set up, you get this cable just a bit out of the way, and then you kind of stretch them over, and then it kind of just sits like that. You can adjust it a bit if you need to, but that's pretty much where I want it to sit. And then your nearest one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I'm Alex from Mr. Retro Central, and thank you.